join an international tournament of what you are really interested in. For me, it's bridge. Would you go for it?
Yes.
At the beginning, I definitely wanted to go, but then I hesitated to give up for many months. In late March, when I learned that I was chosen as one of the 6 players in Chinese Taipei youngsters bridge team, I was not only surprised, but also delighted. This has been my dream for 3 years. However, I don't think I play bridge good enough for that. Our country was the champion last year, and we were the first runner-up the year before last year. The coaches put a high expectation on us. Now for me, playing bridge is not only a hobby, but also a huge pressure. There are 2 voices recorded in my mind. The first, in order to improve, you need more practice. If you don't practice, you are wasting the opportunity of going to the tournament. The other said, why do you want to play bridge? You never feel happy after playing because you always get scolded by the seniors. I tried hard to ignore the second voice over and over again. I believe that the coaches must have good reasons to choose me to join the team. Although I don't possess excellent bridge skills, I have good mental quality. I don't have lower performance when being defeated in the first few rounds. Besides, I communicate in English well because I joined Toastmasters. So I should be more confident of myself. I try to convince myself this. Nevertheless, no one can deny the mistakes they made in playing bridge. Once in a bridge club, my friend said to me, you are one of the national representatives. How can you play bridge like this badly? If this happens in an international tournament, you will lose our country's face. I felt sad, but not disappointed, because I know I can just learn from the mistakes and don't do it at the same time, then I won't lose face. What's worse, before the practice match, I had to finish a presentation file in only 1 day, which kept me burning the midnight oil until 4:30 a.m. Therefore, I was too tired to concentrate on the bridge cards the next day. After the second round in the afternoon, my partner yelled at me, how can you stay up until 4:30 a.m.? I'm very angry because you made no correct decisions at all today. You are a senior and I'm only a freshman. How can you have more schoolwork than I do? Actually, that's not more schoolwork, but more urgent schoolwork. Because I received the project file just the day before the deadline. So I didn't need to do that. I wanted to shout back. I don't want to go to the international tournament. Find your senior high classmate and tell the coach he's your new partner. But this only occurred in my mind. I can never say this to my partner. I was very sure if I had enough sleep, I could play better. In the next round, I wanted to prove that with willpower, I could also do better. I was so nervous that I shivered even while holding the cards. It was exhausting, but the efforts paid back. My partner complimented on me. Good job. I felt pleased and a little flattered. After the practice match, It was time for us to examine the results. Then my partner found something. Some of the mistakes were caused by himself instead of me. So he apologized. I'm sorry for my attitude in the afternoon. I didn't know that I played the wrong signal, so that you played the wrong cards. Please forgive me. I felt a sense of relief, and I forgave him. Not until 9:30 did we finish examining all the cards, and I was real tired. I wanted to take the MRT home, although it would take a detour, because I was afraid that if I take the bus, I would fall asleep and go to somewhere unfamiliar with. My partner said to me, "Oh, you don't have to do that." Actually, he took the bus with me and woke me up when the bus arrived near my house. Thanks to him, I arrived home quickly and safely. I went to bed immediately. Now, I understand how my partner felt that time. We share a common goal, winning a championship, and the same interest, playing bridge. That's why he was mean to me. He wanted me to do better with him. We both worked very hard in bridge, and I think we should put in others' shoes more often. Now, I don't hesitate to join the international tournament anymore. Instead, I tell myself first, go for it. A flight to Malaysia to the international tournament is next Tuesday. Toastmasters of the evening.